Hey guys, this is a video response to Garymandievan's kind of a contest or a rally for everyone to show their second favorite gun. So I'm going to kind of run through this and try to be brief, and this is just my 2 cents on it. When I'm not using this 5-inch government model here, this particular one's a Springfield Armory, which is probably my favorite handgun because it's so slim and the historical aspect of it is just really appealing to me. The old 45. I'd have to say that my second favorite handgun right now, we all know that's subject to change, but right now, and it has been for some time, is my second favorite handgun would be the Smith Wesson Model 65. Now, this particular version here is a 65-5 with a 3-inch barrel, and it's a heavy barrel, so it's a real thick bull barrel. It's got pre-metal injection molding components here, which is, kind of nice. There's no pre-safety. It's got the older style cylinder release button there. 6 shots in the cylinder, 357 Magnum. This is one of the Smith & Wesson's K frames, so it's their mid-size before they beefed it up to the L frame. It was this particular version here, the Model 65, was started in 1974, I believe, and went on to about 2003, I think. Of course, undergoing many changes, some of which were not very liked by the public, or at least by the Smith & Wesson fans. So this is a fixed sight 3-inch 357 Magnum. These fixed sights here are calibrated for the 158 grain bullet, which is one of the reasons why this really appeals to me, and it's my second favorite gun, which is really saying something. With a 3-inch barrel, you're not really utilizing the full potential of a 357 Magnum's velocity, so you end up relying more on the bullet weight itself to attain that deep penetration that you're looking to get. So because it's a 3-inch, you want to use something heavier to really get past those barriers like clothing or bear skin or whatever, and get that deep penetration. So having these fixed sights really set up to impact that point of aim with a 158 grain bullet is pretty sweet, in my opinion. It's pretty small size. It's very carryable. It's very compact. It's very comfortable to carry. The 3-inch heavy barrel is very accurate. Surprisingly, you would be very surprised how far you can really reach out and impact exactly what you're looking for with the 3-inch barrel. It's kind of one of the holy grail type things of these revolvers, these 3-inch versions. Another thing that really makes this Model 65 appeal to me is the historical aspect of it. The Model 65 is a stainless steel version of the Smith & Wesson Model 13. And the Model 13, and I believe some of the Model 65s, were one of the last, if not the last, revolver models issued to the special agents of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, which is pretty cool. So before the big takeover of the Smith & Wesson steel frame or alloy frame semi-automatics, so this is kind of like the last of the dying breed right here. You can see this gun, well, the blued version, the Model 13, used throughout the movie Silence of the Lambs. If you guys are into movies, the Silence of the Lambs was known to be very accurate with their props, I guess you would say, but the firearms used in the movie, the gear, the nomenclature, and so on, were to the T. Pretty impressive with that movie. So you'll see the Model 13 displayed throughout that. Currently, this exact gun here, the Model 65 with the 3-inch barrel round butt stainless steel variation here. You can see it pretty much nightly on the on television's crime drama Criminal Minds. Dr. Spencer Reed, you know, the character, one of the characters in the show, couldn't really use a Glock very well, you know, so you'll see him carrying this Model 65 here, and you know, in a sense that's kind of cheesy, you know, in a way, because obviously the FBI doesn't issue revolvers anymore, but in a sense it's kind of cool because you know, if he couldn't use the Glock, he would go back to the armory and see what else they have, and this would be something that, you know, theoretically would still be in the armory if they hadn't sold them all off, which I'm pretty sure by now they probably sold them all off. But this is something that FBI agents did carry, you know, for a significant period of time. So anyhow, this is my 2 cents on the whole subject. My second favorite handgun. Good luck to you all out there, all your submissions. That Beretta Nano is looking pretty nice, and Gary, I think it's a great idea. So good luck to you all. Have fun, be safe out there, and God bless you.